Pisces, have you ever felt like you were playing a role that is not yours, as if your longings were trapped in a glass reservoir watching life pass by? Share in the comments if this feeling resonates with you. This is the ideal time. The universe conspires in your favor, aligning the energies for a new cycle in your existence. Get ready, because this video is an invitation to explore the crucial areas of your life, your finances, your ties, your higher purpose, and above all, understanding yourself. We are on the threshold of a transformative period. Like the tides that dance to the lunar melody, your life is about to experience waves of change. Do not be frightened by the unknown. Embrace the opportunity for renewal that presents itself. This is not a time of stagnation, but of movement, of evolution. The key word for this cycle is metamorphosis. Just as the butterfly emerges from the cocoon, you are ready to break through barriers and reveal your true essence. This video is your guide on this journey of self-discovery. Repeat after me and feel the force of these words. I, his name, accept the abundance that comes to me, converting challenges into steps for my development. Get ready to unravel the next steps in this fascinating journey. The universe is speaking, and this is the time to listen. Something is moving in the sector of your finances, Pisces. But be careful, don't get caught up in the surface. This change transcends the simple inflow or outflow of resources. It touches on something much deeper, its intrinsic value. Reflect for a moment. How much value do you attribute to yourself? To what extent do you allow others to take from you without due compensation? This phase invites an honest reassessment of your relationship with money, which is intrinsically linked to your self-esteem. It is time to break with limiting beliefs about prosperity. You deserve better than scarcity. Start observing the opportunities that present themselves, often disguised as challenges. Be aware of the signs, the synchronicities, the unexpected invitations. It is not about accumulating wealth without purpose, but rather about acknowledging your worthiness and attracting the abundance that naturally flows to you. Prosperity is a state of mind, an inner conviction that manifests itself in the outer world. Reconnect with your talents, your unique skills. Perhaps it is time to transform that passion into a source of income, to seek new ways to generate value, both for yourself and for others. Remember, you deserve prosperity and abundance. Repeat this affirmation daily, with conviction, and watch the doors open. The universe conspires in favor of those who recognize their own worth. Your intuition, Pisces, is a precious compass, a gift inherent to your sign. That feeling that whispers, "Don't go that way." That inexplicable fear. Nothing is by chance. The universe communicates through subtleties, and you, more than anyone else, have the ability to decipher these signals. It's time to listen to your inner voice, silence external noise, other people's opinions, social expectations. Turn inward to the center of your being and listen attentively. Your intuition speaks through sensations, emotions, dreams, synchronicities. Develop that intuitive connection. Take quiet time to meditate, to connect with your essence. Pay attention to your dreams. They often bring important messages. Keep a journal to record your impressions, your gut feelings, your intuitions. Often, we ignore the signs out of fear, insecurity, excessive rationality. But intuition is not logical. It is ancestral wisdom, a knowledge that transcends the conscious mind. Trust this inner guide. It will never let you down. What signs have you been ignoring lately? What messages has the universe sent you that you have not noticed? Reflect on this. This is the time to awaken to the subtle language of life. Affirm with conviction, "I trust my intuition and follow the signs that guide me." And to strengthen that connection, take a few moments now to take a deep breath and quiet your mind. Allow intuition to flourish and lead you to the right path. You possess a unique aptitude, Pisces, the ability to remake yourself even when everything seems to fall apart. If there is something you master, it is the art of resurgence. Look back at your history. How many times have you found yourself in complex situations, in the midst of storms, and still found the strength to move forward? This is a time to recognize that innate resilience. Difficulties are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather impulses for growth. Visualize each challenge as a stepping stone, a disguised opportunity for learning and evolution. Draw inspiration from stories of other Pisceans who have turned trials into triumphs. There are countless examples of people of your sign who, in the face of adversity, have flourished and achieved their most audacious goals. Believe in your potential to overcome. Develop strategies for navigating the chaos. Look for tools such as meditation, therapeutic writing, contact with nature. Find activities that center and strengthen you inwardly. Cultivate self-compassion and kindness to yourself during difficult times. Remember, turbulence is temporary. After the storm, the sun always rises. And you, Pisces, have the inner light you need to light your way even in the darkest moments. Declare with conviction, I am strong, persevering, and able to convert any trial into ascension. And to strengthen this belief, imagine yourself overcoming a major challenge in your life, feeling the strength and confidence that emanates from you. Get ready for upheavals in your relationships, Pisces. News may come from distant relatives. People in the family circle who may have been absent for a long time may return. However, the relational scenario can also bring up old pains, such as disloyalties or breakups. Be ready to deal with unexpected reunions, but also to face the pain of possible betrayals. Family dynamics are in motion, and it is essential to observe these events with discernment and maturity. Forgiveness is essential to move forward. Resentments and hurts are unnecessary weights that prevent you from moving forward. Let go of the past, not to forget the lessons learned, but to make room for new experiences and healthier relationships. Invest in true bonds, in those relationships that nourish and support you. Learn to identify toxic relationships and move away from them, protecting your energy and emotional well-being. Not all family ties are synonymous with health or happiness. Learn to set healthy boundaries, to say no when necessary, to prioritize your inner peace. Strengthen the bonds that are good for you and distance yourself from those that drain or harm you. Affirm with conviction, I release the past and open my heart to healthy, sincere relationships. And to reflect on your most important ties, take a moment to think about the people who really matter in your life, those who support you and love you unconditionally. A door opens to the new Pisces. The possibility of travel presents itself, perhaps a journey you didn't expect, or even the chance to get to know other countries, other cultures. Be receptive to these opportunities for expansion. Getting out of the routine, changing the environment, exploring new places can bring new perspectives and awaken unknown facets in you. Allow yourself to venture out of your comfort zone, break away from the familiar, challenge your limits. Traveling is not just about getting to know tourist destinations, but about expanding the mind, enriching the soul, connecting with the world in a deeper way. Each new experience is an opportunity for learning, personal growth, and self-discovery. Plan carefully, research, organize the details, but also leave room for spontaneity, for the unexpected. The best memories often arise from unplanned moments, from chance encounters, from surprising discoveries. If the chance of international travel arises, seriously consider it. It can be the boost you need to break through barriers, to overcome fears, to reconnect with your deepest dreams. Affirm with conviction. I open myself to new experiences and allow myself to explore the world. And to visualize this new beginning, imagine yourself in a distant place, feeling the vibrant energy of a new horizon, breathing new air, and allowing yourself to be transformed by the experience. There is in you, Pisces, a special connection with the act of caring, of supporting, of sharing, whether through cooking, inventiveness, or attention to others. This natural inclination can become something bigger, an enterprise or initiative that gives you contentment and still benefits other people. Ponder your gifts. Perhaps you have remarkable culinary skills, a talent for creating dishes that comfort and cheer. Or maybe your artistic vein will manifest itself in the creation of pieces that inspire well-being. This aptitude for nurturing may be the key to a new path. Imagine turning that passion into a business, a healthy food service, a space for sharing recipes, creative workshops that promote self-care. The possibilities are vast when vocation and purpose are united. Do not underestimate the power of a gesture of affection, of a meal prepared with affection, of a word of encouragement. Small actions, when done with the heart, can have a significant impact on the world around them. This is the time to evaluate how you can use your talents to serve. Think of projects that combine your passion for nurturing with the desire to contribute to a better world. It can be a volunteer work, a social initiative, a business with a positive impact. Remember, genuine satisfaction lies in doing what you love and at the same time helping others. Your sensitivity and compassion are powerful tools for building a more fulfilling and fulfilling future. Declare with conviction, I use my gifts to sustain and inspire the planet. And to stimulate your creativity, take a few minutes to imagine projects that unite your passions with the desire to share and care for others. There is an inner voice in you, Pisces, that longs to be heard. Something inside you has already begun to manifest, to gain strength. It is the voice of your essential truth, the call of your authentic being. Learn to discern this voice in the midst of the noise of the outside world. Daily demands, the opinions of others, social pressures can stifle this inner wisdom. It is necessary to silence the surroundings, to listen to what really matters, your own heart. Practice silence. Set aside daily moments to meditate, to quiet the mind and connect with your essence. Writing can also be a valuable tool in this process. Put on paper your thoughts, your emotions, your intuitions. Trust your instincts. What you feel, what resonates within you has immense value. Do not ignore the subtle signs, the forebodings, the ideas that arise spontaneously. They are messages from your inner compass, guiding you toward your true path. Free yourself from external expectations. Don't worry about pleasing everyone, about following pre-established patterns. His path is unique, singular. Allow yourself to walk it with authenticity, with courage, with faith in your own journey. The truth resides within you. Don't look for it in external sources, in gurus, or in doctrines. The answer is deep inside, waiting to be discovered. Quiet the mind, listen to the heart, and the truth will be revealed. Affirm with conviction, I trust my inner compass and follow my own script. And to strengthen this connection, visualize yourself in a quiet place, in contact with nature, listening carefully to the soft and wise voice that emanates from within. How many times, Pisces, have you looked at yourself in the mirror and questioned your own image? Have you doubted your beauty, your abilities, your worth? This chapter is an invitation to change that perspective, to look at oneself with more kindness and appreciation. It is time to recognize the beauty that resides within you, both outer and inner. Every trait, every feature, every singularity makes it unique and special. Embrace your individuality, celebrate your qualities, recognize your challenges. Self-acceptance is a continuous process, a journey of self-love that is built every day. Start by forgiving yourself for past mistakes, by freeing yourself from relentless self-criticism, by welcoming yourself with compassion and tenderness. Strengthen your self-esteem. Remember your achievements, your talents, your virtues. Value every step taken, every obstacle overcome, every learning acquired. You are stronger and more capable than you realize. Look at yourself in the mirror with eyes of admiration. Recognize the wonderful person you are, with all your imperfections and qualities. Love yourself unconditionally. Accept yourself fully. Celebrate your existence. Self-knowledge is the key to personal transformation. The more you know yourself, the more you accept yourself, the more you love yourself. And the more you love yourself, the more you radiate light to the world. Affirm with conviction, I love and accept myself unconditionally. And to internalize that message, take a moment to write down a list of your qualities, your virtues, everything you admire about yourself. Serenity is not found in the external Piscean world. It is a conscious choice, a daily construction, a fortress that needs to be defended. Your emotional well-being is a valuable treasure, and protecting it is an essential act of self-love. It is essential to establish healthy limits in your relationships and situations. Identify the people and contexts that constantly consume your energy, that leave you exhausted or emotionally drained. It's not always easy, but it's critical to recognize these energy vampires. Learn to say no without guilt. You are not obliged to meet all demands, to meet all expectations, to sacrifice yourself for the sake of others. Your priority should be your inner peace. Denying a request does not make you selfish, but rather zealous for your own well-being. Distance yourself from toxic people, those who constantly criticize, manipulate, or devalue you. Healthy relationships are uplifting, nourishing, reciprocal. If a relationship causes you more suffering than joy, it's time to rethink that dynamic. Setting limits does not mean building insurmountable walls, but rather defining clear and respectful borders. It's about communicating your needs, expressing your boundaries, defending your emotional space. It is an act of self-affirmation and respect for oneself. Remember, your energy is a finite and precious resource. Use it wisely. Invest it in activities and relationships that nourish and strengthen you. Protect your peace, defend your balance, prioritize your well-being. You deserve to live in serenity and harmony. Affirm with conviction, I set healthy personal boundaries and protect my inner peace. And to strengthen this conviction, visualize yourself surrounded by a protective light, an invisible shield that protects you from negative and invasive energies. Get ready, Pisces, because the universe is about to present you with a riddle, an ordeal that, at first glance, may seem like an obstacle, a setback. But watch carefully, because behind this apparent difficulty lies a valuable opportunity waiting to be discovered. Be vigilant to the signs, the synchronicities, the unexpected events that come your way. All is not what it seems to be. What presents itself as a challenge may actually be the key to a new cycle of growth and prosperity. Trust your intuition. It will be your compass in this moment of discernment. If something seems strange, uncomfortable, but at the same time arouses your curiosity, your attention, investigate further. Perhaps there is hidden opportunity in disguise. Remember stories of people who turned apparent failures into great successes. Often the most challenging moments are those that push us to develop new skills, to discover hidden talents, to tread unexpected paths. Don't be discouraged by the first impression. Keep an open mind, a receptive heart, a watchful eye. Opportunity can arise from where you least expect it, dressed in an unusual, challenging outfit. Embrace the unknown, face challenges with courage and determination. Believe in your potential to turn obstacles into steps, to convert trials into triumphs. Life is a game of mirrors, and often the answer is hidden in what seems to be the problem. Affirm with conviction, I am receptive to new chances, and I am confident in my ability to seize them. And to activate your perception, exercise mindfulness. Observe the details of your day-to-day life. Be present in the moment, and the opportunity will reveal itself. The journey does not end here, Pisces. This is just a turning point, a new beginning in your ongoing evolution. The apex is yet to come, but it draws nearer, driven by your steady progress, by your determination to move forward. Continue to connect with your purpose, to develop your talents, to cultivate your unique essence. Your sensitivity, your compassion, your intuition are precious gifts, powerful tools to build a full and meaningful life. Don't be afraid to embrace your Piscean nature, your ability to dream, to feel, to connect with the universe. Your empathy and intuition are rare and valuable qualities that make you special and empower you to make a difference in the world. Share your light, inspire others, radiate love and kindness. Your example can transform lives, your presence can illuminate paths, your voice can echo hope and inspiration. Stay firm on your path, even in the face of obstacles, uncertainties, challenges. Believe in yourself, trust your inner strength, follow your intuition. You have everything you need to achieve your dreams, to realize your full potential, to live an extraordinary life. Remember, the magic resides in you, in your essence, in your heart. Awaken this magic, reveal your inner power, shine brightly. The world needs your light, your sensitivity, your compassion. Affirm with conviction, I love myself, I accept myself, and I allow myself to shine brightly. And to seal this commitment with yourself, repeat the mantra, I, his name, accept the abundance that comes to me, converting challenges into steps for my development. If this content touched you in any way, like the video, it helps the universe and the algorithm to show this message to more dreamers like you. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any astrological discoveries, spiritual tips and secrets to turn your potential into reality. We are building an incredible community here, and your support is essential for us to continue bringing more content full of meaning, wisdom, and magic. Oh, and share this video with someone special who needs to hear it today. The universe works in sync, and you're a part of it. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, you're not here by chance. The wealth you seek is also seeking you.